Hello everybody, it's June again, June Angel Pews. Okay, so I'm here with my second video of the night. I thought I was going to be able to do a few more, but it's not going to be. It takes such a long time to upload and to do goodness knows what with these. And I've been busy doing other things, so now we've got quite a long video. Because I have got so much to show you. This is just the most amazing random act of kindness I can remember having in a long time. It has overwhelmed me, and this the purpose of this parcel that I received was to send me a banner. Now, the banner came from my dear friend, which I'm getting in a state before I start. Honestly, I've had it for days and I still get emotional when I look at it. Right, this is from Rosanne. Rosanne is Roxy Car 11, and bless her heart, I mean, she's got so much on, and I couldn't believe that she made me this. And she did actually Skype. We talked on Skype and she actually showed me this. I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you it without... I don't really want to... I'm going to have to... Yeah, I was going to say I don't really want to move my video. What I'm going to do first, before we show you the banner, because that was the purpose of the parcel. But knowing Rosanne, as I do, bless her heart, look what she's sent. Just look. She's such an angel, honestly, she really is. You know, last time I spoke about Dee, and it wasn't long after I met Dee, then, in fact, I'm sure, I'm thinking about it, I think I met Rosanne by way of looking at her channel. I remember buying a Tussie Mussy from her that she bought, that she made, sorry. It was on her Etsy shop. And from there, I watched her YouTube channel, and she was in... Gosh, I can't remember where she was now. Up in the mountains. It'll come back to me. She got this lovely home on her craft room, and she was up in the mountains, in the forests, and I used to go on, and we used to visit, if you like. I used to visit and sit on Rosanne's veranda, as I call it, and watch the birds and the squirrels, and it was just gorgeous. So I think, in a way, Rosanne was probably the first person I ever got to know on YouTube. And it was through the fact that she'd crafted this particular item. I found it on Etsy and wanted one immediately. And my goodness, not only did I want one, I wanted that one. I haven't got it with me. It's in my craft room. I think I've told you I've stripped the wall down as it was, with all these different things on there. Because they'll go back up again. It's just that I want my banners to go up and my wall hangings. Tired. So I want them sorted out nicely. Anyway, so I digress. I've known Rosanne for a long time, and I've visited with her, as I say, in the house that she no longer has. And there's sadness, and it's a story she needs to tell you. Ask her one day about her house in the mountains, and she may tell you, she may not. You know, it might be something that she only wanted to share with her friends on YouTube and Skype. But ask her to tell you about the house in the mountains that, as I say, I used to go and visit via YouTube. Fantastic place it was. So this is my gorgeous Rosanne. We're very, very, very close friends now. She's wonderful. She's got a heart of gold. She is the most amazing craft person. You've got to go over to see her. Well, I think everybody knows her anyway. I've not come across anybody that doesn't know her when you mention her name. But I will put the link down below. I've started to do that. I'm getting good. And you must go over and see her. You really must. Okay, so I got this big envelope. There. Lovely Paris image on there. And happy mail, happy mail, happy mail all the way across there, look. And then at the top, you may not be able to see it, it says, "Dear Postman, please watch over this package. Dear God, please watch over this postman." Isn't that wonderful? Oh, super. And that was decorated with lots of lovely things. Looks like patchwork to me. Crazy patchwork. Gorgeous. And then inside there was the biggest bag I have ever seen. I'm going to put it back there and take the camera. I'm sorry about the glare. It's night time and I've got my lights on. So I'll try and move it so it's not too bad. Look at this bag. Honestly, it's just amazing. Look. Singer sewing machine. Well, I presume it's Singer. Isn't it wonderful? And look down here. There's a little bag with an angel and a lovely image of a lady, and it says there, June Angel Pews. It's like a little label, isn't it? My own label. Look at this. Fabulous. I just love it. And it's all been coated in, I would say it's a Mod Podge type solution, but I think it's one Rosanne has made up herself. And there's glimmer mist spray, there's UT, the Ultra Enamel, that looks as though it's on there. There is some sort of, it feels like some sort of fabric, and then the thing on the top has made it the thing. I can't think what I'm trying to say. It's left me. Whatever she's actually done the final layer with, it's made the fabric sort of plasticised, but it's fabulous. I love it. Bling on there, lace, doily. There's the lace. Look, doily, bling. And this is just the bag that held the banner and other things that I will take you on. Look, twine, flowers, metal, pearl button, vintage paper, music paper, fleur-de-lis, stars, lace again, buttons, more doilies. It's just amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Glint, glisten and glint. It's fabulous. And then when I turn it over, oh, it isn't a lady, it's the other, you see I can't see when I'm looking through the camera. It's one of the other angels. So there's the three angels, look. Because of course Rosanne knows that I adore angels and cherubs and cupids, and And there she's put my name, look, June Angel Pews. So it's a bag, can you see, that she's cut out, printed off, cut out, then applied it to the bag, and the same sort of finish is on it. It's sort of twinkling. It's just gorgeous. It really, really is. I am absolutely over the moon with it. I can't stop looking at it and thinking, oh, what's that then? Oh, yes, that might be that. And oh, yes, that might be that. Fabulous. Thank you, Rosanne. That's fabulous. And then in the bag, we'll come now on to this gorgeous, gorgeous banner. Let's start at the back, excuse me. And she has started, the base is, oh, I'd got the name then and it has gone. It isn't, I did this the other night. It's not Hessian or sackcloth, it's the other one, burlap. Oh dear, what am I like? Created by Rosanne Carello, YouTube, Roxycar11. And then there's her blog spot, which is Roxycar, I can't say, blogspot or something, something blogspot.com. So that's the back. And look at this. Start at the top here. Isn't this fabulous? Look at that. Layer and layers and layers and layers of lace and embellishment. Not embellishments, appliques. It's just gorgeous. I love it. Again, through my camera, it tends to run into one colour, which is a bit greeny, and I hope it doesn't come up like that on the screen on your monitor, because it's it goes from an oyster sort of white, if that's a colour, then a peachy colour there, that one, and then an oyster colour there, and then this very, very pale beige. It's gorgeous. There's a wedding applique, wedding dress applique, I should say. Looks like a fleur-de-lis shape, doesn't it? And then Rosella, sorry. Sorry, Rosanne. Rosella. Hi, Rosella. Are you bound to be watching? I'm sure. Your video is coming up soon. Rosella was kind enough to send me, I did a small haul from her, had an order from her, and she was kind enough to send me something else so I could inspect them, if you like, see them, because I wasn't very well when I put my order in. So, Rosanne, I do apologise, Rosanne. This is her famous bling. She loves using it, and I love it too. It's beautiful. But of course I love all bling, don't I? And then we come over to my favourite subject, and of course this is why she's done it. It's the ballet dancer. And it's a ballet dancer with wings. Can you see the wings? Made out of flat back pearls. The diamante, I was just trying to see, I'm going to pull, right, I think it's like a chipboard, the actual wings, the base. But because she's done so much to it, you're not absolutely sure what it is. But it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then she's cut the ballerina off, look, and she's embellished with a bit of bling again on the crown. The ballerina's crown. And then the tutu, which of course would be flat image, she's made into a 3D image by putting or making the tutu with tulle or lace. I can't believe my video is flashing already. We're at 14 minutes, so I will be making a part 2 because I want to show you everything that my dear Rosanne sent me, because I was absolutely over the moon and still am. And then the diamante on the tulle, on the tutu, and as you can see she's actually on her toes, on point as it's called. Then we come down to this beautiful, beautiful flower. Lovely butterfly sitting just perched as though it's just going to fly away. Lovely. Tulle again, and the tiniest pearlized pearls along there. Coming down, you'll see the Paris stamp, 150 francs. The lovely applique leaf there, another pearl. Then there's that lovely, looks almost like a tiny brooch, doesn't it? And then the applique again at the bottom. And that lovely flower in the centre, it's beautiful. Can you see that's done really shabby chic, and it looks as though, I wonder if she's actually, excuse me, tea dyed that. Isn't it gorgeous? Talk about shabby chic. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. So it's not really, look at that. See how it glitters. And look inside that little tiny flower. That's been made out of silk binding. Rosanne has genuine vintage stroke antique silk binding. And that lovely little, I mean, I'll call it baby's breath. I'm not sure what the flower is called, but it's so tiny and delicate. I think that's probably what it is. And there's one of those, is it metal? Let's just go and have a little close look. I think it is. I think it's metal. In between the two flowers, sort of making another leaf. With a lovely bling in the centre, bead I should say. Now I'm going to keep on going, and if I shut off suddenly, you'll know, you know, I've said my goodbyes, and I will come back with part 2, because as I say, I want you to see everything that Rosanne has sent me. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous person, and I love her to bits. And I mean that, I really do. She's a lovely, lovely lady. Isn't it gorgeous? And then it will be hung up by the silk binding again. So that's the banner. Well, I am absolutely gobsmacked. Okay, I'm not going to let it flick off like I usually do. I'm actually going to say bye-bye to you. It'll be the morning now before that do the second half, because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. So I'm going to leave you with the image. Sorry about the shadow. I'm going to pick it up again. Just for a minute. Okay, I'll speak to you later on then. Ladies and gents, good night and God bless. Bye-bye. Bye.